Hello everyone, my name is Christine and welcome back to essentially I Draw and Yap. So essentially this is a Draw With Me low-key podcast. Ooh, okay. Anyway, I don't want to spend more of your time just dilly-dallying without no drawing to show for it. But we're doing day 2 of the Inkvent Advent Calendar by Diamine. And day 2 is somewhere and let's open it together. Dun 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 dun! Where is day 2? Day 2 is right here. Let's open it. What color will we get? Low-key. I got spoiled as well for today. I really need to get off Instagram because there's this one artist that just shows it. It says Sheen. Sheen. Can you say it? See it? It says Sheen right there. So when I talk about Sheen, what does Sheen mean? Sheen essentially has this like capacity to look like an oil spill. Do you see that? It's like blue to pink. It's really fun. This one is green to reddish. There we go. This one is high sheen as well. Essentially an oil spill. That's how I would describe sheen. And shimmer is glitter. Really fine particles of glitter. This one's a pinkish one as well. This is red with a dark green sheen. I did this yesterday, a little cutie. So yeah, let's open it. This is the hardest part. I swear every time I have the hardest part opening it. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna pop a hemorrhoid with the amount of straining I'm doing. What? So with the sheens, you really don't need to shake it necessarily, just because there's like really nothing in the bottom for you to shake. Do you want to see the dip action? Don't spill, don't spill. If you do spill, I guess that's personality. So essentially, oh, we already have a little, it's okay. This one is a liquidy one. You can kind of tell how an ink's gonna perform with like the first few strokes you do to it, because this is so wet. She's a wet one. Not that I'm complaining, the wet ones are great. But sometimes wet is too wet, you know what I mean? Not in a weird sense, you know, but wet is too wet. What can you say about it? What can you do about it? Hope I didn't mess that up. This bird needs to be short and chunky. Let's hope we can get the chunk factor in there. Oh, I gave it like elephant nubbies, but that did not work. We're just gonna cover that. So it's a purple ink. It's a nice one. And I'm seeing, I don't know if you can tell yet, but there's green sheen to it. Okay, what can we talk about? Okay, let's talk about sandwiches. I recently read a book and it was like, if you eat a sandwich like horizontally, I guess kind of like taco way, would it still be considered a sandwich? Because sandwich is like, you know, bread, whatever filling, and then bread. But if you do it like sideways, would it still be considered a sandwich? I'm here for thought-provoking questions. What can I say? Are we running out yet? Oh, this is a very juicy ink. I haven't had to redo it yet. Can you see the effect? Oh, sorry, the nib is in my mouth. It's like green when you put up to light. It's purple with green. So the green essentially, okay, I don't know the chemistry, but I feel like it's some type of oil. I have no clue, but where the ink kind of pools, or where most of the ink is put, that's where like the green is. It's very interesting. Oh, okay, we're making a crow now. This ink is giving like Joker vibes. I don't know. Is that just me, or are you also feeling the Joker vibes through this one? That's a cute one. Do you see it? This one like is so purple and green at the same time. I'm really mesmerized by the sheen. This one is still drying. But let me see. If I put the flashlight on it, can you see it more? You can see that green. Ooh la la. That's what I like to see. This one is still drying. But ooh la la, you see the green? So since I do not use sketching lines, I really have to think about where I'm placing my lines. And it's a little bit hard to do while talking, but it's okay. We're learning. So, you know, how are you? How are you doing? Yes, you, right now. What are you doing? Not in a bad way, but like, you know, okay, that sounded kind of weird. I'm sorry if that sounded a little weird. Should I be sorry? Nah. What have I been up to lately? You know, the usual working, but I'm also doing this. This one like puts my mind at ease because like, I guess I like making videos. I guess. Okay, this guy has cool hair. And then It's a goat, so it has goat eyes. I hope I don't make him weird. How do you even draw a goat? When I stop speaking, I'm concentrating so hard. Look at this goat. Isn't he so handsome? If I'm not talking, that means I'm really concentrating. This is so fun. Mr. Harry. Harry the goat. Harry the goat. I should have named him Harry the goat. I love that he's just peeking on the side. Let's put Harry the goat, just in case anyone gets confused. This is Harry the goat. He is the MVP. Meh. Vice president, that's what it means. I feel like I lose my mind every time I make one of these videos, but I love losing my mind. What can I say? I'm a chatty person. I don't know if I'm chatty right now though. Am I chatty? Sometimes I can't figure out what to talk about, and I feel like that's normal. I just don't want to go to weird topics like, ooh, endoscopy. What do you think about that? What do you think about a camera up your booty hole? Cute. What can I say, right? I hope it's focused. Last video, it wasn't fully focused. Do you see the sheen? Do you see the sheen? Look at that. The green on that. Ooh, she's so yummy. Shine the light. Shine the light. Oh, there we go. You see? Wow. Dude, I love this. Oh, okay. I forgot. This one is called Energy. Interesting. Energy for what? Does anyone else get tired of life? I feel like it's tiresome to breathe. But I also think I just need to move out. Does that make sense? I feel like the things I talk about, it's like, oh, is she okay? But then she's laughing about it. So what I like to do recently has been like, to make a whole blackout drawing. Let me just show you. I like to make the outline of stuff, especially with horns. That has been my new fascination. The shifting colors is amazing. I really should do more research on what sheen essentially is. But in my understanding, I feel like it's some type of oil. I don't know though. I don't know how they get inks like this. Oil just makes sense. Like an oil spill, you know? Like when there's an oil spill, the oil sits on top and then it's glistening. Because this is giving glistening, you know? I like making outlines because it's like, it takes out the judgment because all you see is essentially a shadow. So if you make a mistake, you can easily like kind of repair it. Oh, silhouette, that's what it's called, silhouette. Do you see the sheen already that's forming there? Wow. What next? I want to draw a ladybug. Ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. I'm gonna make two types of ladybugs. They have like a big thing like that first, and then they got the bigger thing. I'll add eyes because eyes are cute. I watched Zootopia yesterday and it was so freaking cute. I love it. There's something about like the animal personification of animals that's extremely fun to watch. It's one of my favorite movies, I guess favorite kids movie, or no, favorite animation that I've seen recently. Another movie that I've seen recently is We Live in Time, which is with Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh. That one made me bawl. You would think that someone died with how much I was crying. I mean, I was going through grief. Also, I put a butt on our not little, she got a gyat. I put a butt on the ladybug because these ladies deserve gyats as well. Am I right? Gyats for ladybugs. Am I right? Everybody say hey ho, hey ho, hey hey ho. Wait, hold on. We're not calling her a hoe, okay? She just has a big gyat. That does not make her a hoe. She's just really freaking cute. And I'm gonna stylize a little bit this one, just to make it a little cute, you know? I might make an albino ladybug. I'm giving it a little feetsies. I feel like it's easier to distinguish what's what with feetsies. Should I put a star, a ladybug star? Oh, that would be so cute. Okay, let's do that. A star ladybug. Bigger. Okay, she's too big. Okay. We can save it. This ladybug has no eyes. She will be blind, and that is okay. There will be handicap places for ladybugs. What I was thinking is we put stars at the end of here. Whoa, so cute. So cute. Can you see the sheen, everyone? Can you see the sheen? So freaking cute. Can you feel Can you feel my heart? Can you see the silence? Can you see the dark? Ooh, look at this one. This one looks like it has a suit or something. This ladybug. I could make like a ladybug with a suit. A gentle bug. Gentleman bug. Ladybug and a gentle bug. See, we do it sideways. It's so you don't have to fully dip your pen, you know, and risk it getting wet. At least the nib holder as in this part. This is cute. Should draw more ladybugs. I don't mind it. This guy got shoes because he's a gentle bug. Remember, gentle bugs have shoes. Different shapes. This can be like a children's toy with like different shapes. That would be cute. The bugs. I'll put bugs right here. I feel like that would be a cute thing to add. Need a way to keep the pages down. It's not gonna be straight, but who is anyway, right? Who's straight anyway? In this day and age, everyone's a little fruity and that's okay. Okay, this color is sick, if I'm being honest. And I am quite honest today. This color is so nice. Look at that. What else can we add? I feel like we've like filled quite a lot of it. Maybe we can add a snake right here or an earthworm. No, it's a snake. It's giving snake. I like drawing snakes. They're fun. Less commitment, you know. Maybe I don't know actually. I should make a list of topics. I know I said this yesterday, but I should make a list of topics of what to talk about and just go on a tangent. Or maybe I should try voiceover so I can have coherent thoughts and have arguments with my right side versus left side of the brain. Let's give her a tiara. It's a lady snake now. Lady snake, she's so cute. I can put the date right there. Before I do that, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit because you can see it's still wet around there and snake is most definitely wet. So I am going to let it dry before we do anything else. Another angle of the amazingness of this ink. I'm still letting it dry right now, but look at her. Ooh, ooh la la. Look at all the variations. Goodness, she's so pretty. Sheen, shimmer, sheen, shimmer. Look at all that. Wow, she's so handsome. Wow. I hope she's dry because I am not the best at waiting. What we're gonna do, just in case, we're gonna bloop, essentially dry. So I'm gonna like pull my hand on this, so when I draw in this space, I'm literally just gonna put the date and then add some little bit more of adornment, some little decors to make the page a little cuter. It's literally so cool. December 2, because I'm doing this daily sketchbook thing, you know what I mean? I mean, we're doing this. As long as I'm doing this, you're doing this as well. You have no choice. Free will? Where to go? I don't know. Never heard of her. So dramatic. December 2. It is a Tuesday. Ta-da! And I was thinking we could decor the owl a little bit because there's still the smudge. I think we can do something about that. We could give her stickers. That's cute. Maybe I went a little too much on some, but nah. Never too much. Do you hear that? That was my bird sneezing. I have a bird. Her name's Jorda. She's a 2-year-old parakeet. I think she's 2.5. My bird, Jorda, she really loves to end calls. Whether it's a phone call or a FaceTime call or even a Zoom call, she will try her best to end the call or turn off my laptop or turn off my phone. I don't know how many times she's turned off my phone. I have to make sure that like my phone has the screen facing down whenever I'm calling someone, or she will literally end it. I don't know why. She doesn't like me socializing. That's it. It's easy. It's kind of like this bird has pajamas, like a onesie, you know what I mean? So cute. These are not nipple covers, okay? I was thinking they're like pockets. Love symmetry, but also asymmetrical symmetry. Does that make sense? There's still some spots around here. With these, we can just make knives. No, we're gonna make a spoon and then another spoon. Why? Because I like spoons. Are you a spoon person or a fork person? I am more of a spoon person. I like spoons better. But you know what I freaking love? I freaking love sporks. I love sporks. They're just like a really fat fork. It's so amazing. Whoever invented sporks, I love them. I will not name a child after them, but I love them. They are an amazing inventor and I would love to be their friend. Easy as that. Friendship. I think we're almost at the end. Don't see any more spots. I can essentially put Maybe right here and right here. If I can get in there. She done. Okay, she done. Well, we done. She done. She's so cute. Goodness. That is so nice. Hold on, let me get the... I didn't think I would like this one, color-wise, but it's so freaking nice. Whoa. I really hope the camera does it justice. There's my bird, by the way. Hey, bub. She's just watching. She's been watching. This is it in all its glory. Whoa. That's crazy. Even the goat, look at that. You can't say that's not magical. That is so pretty. Like, what can I say? It's mesmerizing. I would love to literally journal with this. Anyway, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little sketchbooking session. This is what we made. This is what we made. Ta-da! Ta-da! Super cute. I'm loving this chat. I'm loving this chat. I feel connected with you already. Anyway, that's the end of today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for spending the time with me. And I will see you tomorrow with day 3 of the Advent calendar. Love it.